Okay. What's going on? Let's Paint TV in the house. All right. What's going on? Feeling the love. Feeling the love. Yesterday we worked on that. We did two paintings of the Foreman grill. It's kind of fun to do. So we're going to continue on, and we're going to. I think this will be an interesting thing to try to to paint. Actually, I was going to paint these in oils with the colors, which I think would definitely be pretty sweet. So I will be doing that also, but I thought maybe it'd be kind of fun to do this in black and white. It's pretty complicated, as you can see. So yeah, I think we're gonna just do it that way. Oh, it's yeah, we'll just do it. We'll just do it. It's kind of fun. Good to see you guys in the chat room, chatting away. Chit-chatting away. Chit-chatting away. So we're all ready to get going here, I believe. More people are coming in the chat room. Nice colors and graphics on the can, says Mark. Yes. The weather is really, thanks for asking, Max. We do like to talk about the weather. And, it's funny, you don't talk about the weather so much when it's so nice, usually. We're always complaining when it's too hot or too cold, but it's usually too hot around here. Is 75 degrees. And humidity is 55%. To the life of me, will never. You can explain to me, till you're blue in the face. I will never understand humidity. Humidity. All right, so you should paint El Pato can of salsa. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. That is a sweet, fun-looking can of salsa. It comes in the can form. You're right. Yeah. All right, so. And I was going to do another. I was going to do another gigantic tapioca, Tabasco, which I think would be fun too. But anyway, we might try that again. So many things to do, and obviously I'm not doing anything at the moment. But I think we're just going to get started here. Let me get some more. Get a little more wine. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, let's try this out. Let's try this out here. Try it out. It's okay. Indian ink. Indian ink. I've never used it until this past week or so, so it's pretty exciting. Exciting times. Okay, let's just get started here. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, no, that's not my work. Let's see, I might have to lower it. Let's see here. That's about right. Get it a little bigger. Have to go bigger on that. Yeah, that's right. Get it bigger. Or not. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay. So we're doing 2 tries with this. We've got some hot press paper, which seems to do a pretty good job with the Indian ink. It seems to agree with it pretty nicely. I've been telling you all week that it's pretty forgiving, the Indian ink. You can get a lot of stuff done with this without knowing what the hell you're doing. There's a lot of depth that we can get out of this. So we're just going to lightly put in placing it all in there however we see it. Okay, let's go for a little brush here now. Little brushes here. This is going to get complicated here. Let me see if I can get it. I'm not. I know that right away, but we'll just try to get it. Well, I guess you figured out I live in a shitty neighborhood. You know, I don't live in Bel Air. Apparently, that's a big problem. The fireworks going off all over the country. People have, there's even conspiracy theories on that, that the, whatever. I'm not gonna get it. You can talk about it all you want. Okay. So let's. You don't have to reintroduce the white, I guess. We have to get some white here. I'm just gonna have to come back in with the white. I just don't know what I'm doing with this. That's good though. We don't know what we're doing with this. Like I said, I'm looking forward to painting this actually in with oils and get the color going. I think we're just gonna have to have a little more. Be a little more sloppy about this whole thing, but somehow capture some of it. And I think I'll introduce the white anyway. So we can have at it one way or the other. I'll just put that's blue. Somehow that's blue. Put that there, that's blue. Yep. It's okay. That's dark. This is dark too. Oh. You know, I was reading, I don't know, for some reason I was trying to do some, I don't know if it was a cooking project or maybe it was with Let's Paint TV Performance, and it required some baking powder. So I went and bought, I went and looked for baking powder, and I saw this. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is a cool one. So. There's some complexity in this. I don't know if I'm going to break out the other painting, but we could. Oh, maybe that just got a little too dark on me here. Let me see here. I'm going to have to break out the white any second now. This is coming along here. We'll just kind of knock this up a little bit. Rough it up. Yeah, rough it up. Okay, so we're going to come in with some white on that next. It's all looking good. Got a good Bouyer base. And we'll come back in with some white. Which, you know, I feel like the verdict's out on me for the white, the use of white. You know? I think maybe I prefer to not put it in there as much as it's easy to get to, as much as it's easy to use. I think part of me says don't do it. There's a big part of me that says don't do that. Don't go there. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. I might not do it. I might be able to pull it off. Let me see. And this is a good example of, not a good example, but this, if you can pull it off on this, then we can pull it off on pretty much anything. That's some shadow. Get some shadow going on, I guess. A little shadow there, maybe. Oh, thought that was shadow. Where's the white? I need some, not white, but just liquid, to get some liquid going on with that. I might kind of screwed that up. Let's see here. Oh, maybe we just kind of soften it up, get that stuff going on here. Work on the other, get the other one going on here, and then we'll see if we get some, introduce some white, which we might. I don't know if we need to, you know. So. All right. Already, that feels good. You know, that feels good. That whole thing feels good. Let's try working on the other one. See if we can do that. I gotta get some more water for this. Just a second. got some fresh water. Let's just put this here, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get over here. That's right. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Let's get it going. Maybe go a little wider. What are you doing? Okay, so this is the arc. No problems. No problems. You think that we ruined the paper. And maybe we did. It's okay though. We got plenty of time to figure this out. Oh. Interesting idea. Okay. Okay, let's use the small brush. baking powder. Get it all wrong. It's okay. It's all right. You get it all wrong. Part of the fun of getting it wrong. It's all right. Have it wrong. Have it not work out. Whoops. Where does that go? Oh, it goes there. There's plenty of second chances in watercolor. I'm treating this as a watercolor. Well, this is watercolor paper, but also okay. There's no second chance with that. Go back. No, but there's plenty of chances. For the most part. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I think what's neat, what's nice about having two canvases to work with with water mediums is that you got some time for it to dry. Though there is sort of a mental thing that going on here, so you get a little confused, and that's not always the best, but it gives you some time for it to dry just a tad bit, because it bleeds tremendous. You know, there's a lot of bleeding with the, you know, you start putting more paint down and it just keeps going all over the place. Yeah, that could be good. And I tend to like it, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying. Whereas with oil paint, you know, or I guess acrylic too, you can just control. You can control it. I suppose you could control watercolor. I just don't like that kind of part of water. I don't like that aspect of watercolor, the controlling part. I think I'm partial to almost hating that kind of controlling aspect of that you can acquire from doing watercolors that way. I tend to not like any of that stuff, so I'm not interested in that, you know, for the most part. Never say never, as they say. They do say that. Someone says that. Maybe we should head over to the other one. Might want to do that. We might just want to do that. Oh, wait a second. Let's give it some. Just a hint of some kind of life in the background and not just this, I don't know. It's always questionable. What do you do with this background? I find I don't really necessarily know. Just kind of doing it. Okay, oh, that's too strong. We'll soften it up. You know, I might be able to get away with not doing the white. I just might be able to do that. All right, let's move over here to this guy and try to get some detail going on here. Like I said, will we get to introduce some white? I don't know. Might not have to. That'd be kind of nice. That'd be my goal, to not have to. But we'll see. my arm hurts. Feels like I've saluted 600 cadets. I need some help lifting this arm up. Oh, okay, let's stretch the arms. Going into the detail, and we'll probably, I'm inclined to just go right into the white here. Whew. Oh man. Oh, okay, my arm hurts. Let's step back and see what we got. Promising. It's promising, guys. We have some promising behaviors before us. Oh, we need some more paper here. This guy's falling down on us. There. There you go. Let's get you another one over on this side. Get rid of that. Get you a fresh blue tapey. This ain't doing nothing. Let's resolve that. Let's get a new one on this one too. Okay. All right, good. Good. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I got some sore arms. Oh, man. Oh. It's endless possibilities. Okay, let me take a little 5-minute break. We'll get back to this. Let's keep going. You want to go in? Okay. I'll go inside. What? Yes. All right, we're back again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Back with our battle. I gotta say, I probably will go to using some white paint. I think we just have to. Just gonna have to. The question is, do we do it now or do we do it later? We could do it now, but we could hold off. Let's hold off for a minute. Oh, whoa. That was too much. Too much good stuff. Let me wipe some of that off. That was way too much. No. Okay, it's okay though. We caught it in time. We'll kind of loosen it up just a tad bit here. Oh, well, I really blew that one, didn't I? But did I blow it? Not necessarily. We didn't necessarily blow it. We might have just made it a little more interesting, frankly. Okay. Yeah, a little more interesting. Yeah, a little more interesting. Very. Okay, I'm just kind of doing a little scrub action. Seems like it needs some scrubbing here, though. Again, I don't know if I'm doing this right here. Get a nice little blend. Now that guy I don't like, man. I don't like you. It's okay though. I'm gonna try to open it up. Now this watercolor paper, I kind of know I can go so far with it without it getting too smashed, ruined. This paper is not the same. This is a completely different ball game. This paper here. This is not a watercolor paper. Okay, let me just see. Maybe I should go right into the white now. Let me just see what else. What else would I need to do? Oh, okay. Let's just do a few more. Let's work on that. The highlights here. The royal, which is a real dark thing going on here. guess that's the lid, the top. Okay, I kind of screwed that up. That's okay. It's all right. You screw something up. It doesn't matter necessarily. Or does it? I ruined it. I ruined my painting. All right, let's take a call here. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hi, John. This is Matthew in Massachusetts.
Matthew in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Massachusetts. Do you chew on your Chew-Sits? Do you chew it? What's going on?
Sometimes, not all the time.
What's going on, Matthew? What's going on?
Oh, I just wanted to call and say I like the subject tonight. It's a beautiful, beautiful work. I'm just joining the program.
Thank
I've
you.
missed so many live streams.
Oh, well, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much.
Well, I've been watching it back. I watch it in the.
Wow, you watch it in reruns. That is very commendable. Commendable.
It's yeah, I mean, it's, like you said, sometimes you hit that rare air,
We do. Occasionally. Not always.
So anyway, yeah, not always.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm sure everyone is very happy that you continue to do this every night.
Well, Monday through Friday, we try to do it we might miss a day, but we try to do it every Monday through Friday, every night, Monday through Friday. It's productive for me. I'm painting. I mean, if I'm not, okay, I'm aware that I'm, talking to you and all, but a lot of times I'm just happy to paint and. Like what I'm doing right now.
It's looking beautiful. I just, like I said, I just joined the program. I was doing something else. Most nights I can't stay up this late. In Massachusetts, it's like 11 o'clock at night right now.
Well, you could, you could change your pattern so that it's not late for you, and that you could be living, Pacific Standard Time, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's all up to you. That's your own mindset.
You're not wrong. I'm not going to, though.
Okay,
I'm not going to change.
No, don't do that. Just a silly
idea. I've made certain decisions. I've made some commitments. I'm not going to change those, unfortunately. But like I said, I can still watch your show whenever I want to.
That's right.
Because you provide it on your page for free.
We do.
And it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's such a value. I absolutely love it. And the India ink is great. I think what you're doing with it, the fact that you're exploring it. I've been working with watercolors, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it inspires me. Like sometimes I kind of, have your show on, and I'm just working on my thing, and it just reminds me that I can try new things. I don't have to stick to the same kinds of paper. Yeah. I don't have to stick to the same
like
subject matter.
Yeah, in this case, in this case,
really,
we're working two different types of paper. This is the one watercolor paper, and then the other side is a more a James Bond paper.
So last night you did the George Foreman grill. You were also using two kinds of paper. Is that the same kinds of paper tonight?
Yes, same story, same bat channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so one is a high temperature, and one's they call
it hot. This is a hot press paper.
Hot press.
Yeah, hot, like sexy. It's smooth. It's smooth. And then this is rough, like McGruff. Say no to drugs.
And it's more, and it absorbs more, right?
Yeah, it seeps in. But this has always been my go-to. The more, this is more of a watercolor play. The cold press paper. It's got a tooth. It's got a tooth.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is smooth. So it, but you know, as you can see, it's still, it works either way, really. I think in some ways the Indian ink works pretty well, maybe even better on the hot press. But I'm not really, I haven't figured that out yet, really.
Mm-hmm. How much do you have left of that bottle that you started with?
Oh, yeah, that's really cool. Thing is that this bottle, now don't ask me how much I paid for it, but it's down. I just been doing it for about 2 weeks now, and I'm down to here. So it looks like I got a good, I'm not even halfway through with this. And
it was a pretty big bottle. It was like almost like a sriracha bottle size. Like,
well, it looks like it's kind of has looks like almost like Japanese lettering on here, but it's from Sennelier, which is a French company, and I can't read how many ounces this is at the moment, but I want to tell you that it's probably 12 ounces. 500
yeah, it's like a beer, almost like a beer bottle size.
500 milliliters, whatever that is. I don't know. Did someone do the math on that? Google that. 500 milliliters. I'm sure someone will figure that out for us. How many ounces is that? My guess. My guess is it's maybe 8 ounces. This is 8 ounces, which would be a cup. Which
that's actually 16.9 U.S. fluid ounces.
What? 16 ounces? Okay, 500 milliliters. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like that's a pint, a quart. A quart? No, a pint. That's a pint.
Maybe.
I want to think. I want to say that I probably paid like $30 for this. Maybe 25. Something like that. Maybe something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's gonna, it's worth its weight in gold. Which is now that's like $1,500 an ounce.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I really like the beach, the palm tree, thing.
Yeah, I did a little palm really tree thing. Yeah. Well, and I'm actually getting close to just going out on location and painting with this format, and I just haven't done it yet because we're on quarantine time. It's like it's hard to get motivated to you get indoctrinated into this mode of transportation where you never leave the house kind of thing, and so like I just haven't gone out much, and so but that's on the agenda to paint like maybe some landscapes, cityscapes, oceanscapes with this just black on white paper.
Dude, you could go hardcore and like go to a hospital and like do a painting in a hospital.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
Like put on like some serious PPE.
Yeah.
Go down into the hospital and paint like the doctors and like.
We could. We could. I'm just. Yeah. I'm not that hardcore.
Yeah.
But
I don't blame you. We want you to stay safe, John.
Well,
better yet, don't go down to the hospital. Forget about it. Don't do it.
I'm trying not to go to the hospital, even if I needed to go to the hospital. I'm not going. Like if I had like a a broken leg, I'm not even going to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, well, in that case, you probably might have to or something, but I don't know. I'm not going there at any time yet.
Mhm. Yeah. I know a girl who just she was supposed to go in to get induced labor yesterday. She was she's been pregnant, and she was gonna go in and have the baby yesterday. I
Yeah.
haven't heard from her, but I just can't imagine. Just that's such a you're so vulnerable, you know, at that stage. But I guess your immunity is really heightened when you're pregnant. So
Well, that
I mean, maybe
and you're
she's
aware.
kind of invincible.
I think too, like
Yeah.
you know, like if you had to get on an airplane right now, you know, maybe you're not like so keen on doing that. I'm not. No one really is, but you know,
Anyway, yeah.
that you're onto something in terms of you're aware of the situation, you're aware of the disease that's out there, so you're more careful. And so because of that, and everyone else is more careful, you know, there's a good chance that, you know, you'll probably be okay.
Yeah, maybe.
there's a
but
good-
it really doesn't feel that way, man. I went yesterday to do my laundry. I go to the
Yeah.
laundromat,
Yeah,
and there
Nice.
were 3 people there doing their laundry together.
yeah,
Like they had masks, but they were around their like chin, and
Yeah.
one of them was on the phone, and they were all standing around like talking to each other, and I just really didn't appreciate it. Like it's like
yeah.
I go down there alone.
Yeah.
You know, I get in, I get out. I'm not
Right.
hanging out, talking on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, it just felt like really disrespectful, really kind of nonchalant. And I don't know. I mean, maybe they had more laundry to do than I only had 2 loads. Maybe they had like 8 loads of laundry. I don't know. Maybe they had like 12 kids at home. Maybe, you know, that's their only way to get away from the kids, and they're just there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I live alone, so.
Yeah, it's a never-ending problem. I mean, you know, like I was at the grocery store, and you're supposed to wear a mask at the grocery store. It's been that way, but I saw some cavalier kind of guy, you know, with this 12-pack of beer, you know, without a mask on. Like, yeah, I don't need this.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
well, okay, yeah, I guess you don't. I mean,
Yeah.
Come on, just put it on.
Yeah, there's a lot of attitudes out there. It's hard. It's hard. It's you know. But
It's all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. It's all good. We'll figure it out.
Great.
Yeah. It's all
Right.
good. It's all good there. Good times.
I feel pretty good about it. My parents are taking it very serious. I'm glad I don't have to like lecture my parents. That's you know, a real blessing for me.
Yeah. I would be concerned about the parents, you know, for sure.
Yeah.
Their safety and all.
Yep. Yeah, so anyway, while I'm on the phone, I can't really see the show, so I kind of want to get back to seeing the show, but I did want to call and say hi.
I just let you know what I did.
You look very focused,
yeah,
but
okay.
I know you do. You kind of like to step away and step back into it, and you know,
right.
You go with the punches, and as long as it's not an unknown number. You know,
yeah.
Very low risk in taking a call.
Well, I'll take an unknown number, but my bullshit meter's on extreme high alert.
Yeah. Does my number come through? Can you see my number, or is it unknown?
No, I got your number. Should I tell everyone your number?
Please don't.
So I can call you?
No, I just wondered. I'd never, I have no idea how Skype works. I didn't know if it came through as unknown or not. I don't know.
It comes through. It says jerk, major jerk. No, it comes out just like you come out as a human being?
Actually, I'm a meat popsicle.
A meat popsicle. Okay.
I'm a meat popsicle, just like Corbin Dallas from the movie Fifth Element. It's a quote from a movie. You probably haven't seen it. It's from 1999.
I know the Fifth
It's a
Element.
sci-fi movie.
That's a
Yeah.
good movie. No, that's a good movie. I know the movie. I just don't know it very well.
It's
Who was
it's a
who was
cult.
in that? Who was in that?
Yeah.
Who was in that movie?
Mila Jovovich is the Fifth Element. She's a beautiful.
Yes.
She plays the part of Lilu.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
who are the main actors? Was it Dustin Hoffman?
No. Close.
Bruce,
it's actually
Bruce Dern. Bruce Dern.
Shoot.
I'm
Darn
just
it. I can't remember
Bruce
now.
Willis.
Actually,
Bruce Willis.
he played Commissioner Gordon in
no, it's
The
Bruce
Dark
Willis.
Knight.
No, it's Bruce Willis. It's Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis. No?
Well, Bruce Willis was the star. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the
But Chris
black
Tucker
guy?
was in it. Chris Tucker played
Chris Tucker. Yeah,
the
he's
part of
all.
Ruby Rod.
Yeah, he was
this
all.
radio host.
He was like. He was like.
Yeah.
Oh, he was like.
Exactly, yeah.
He's like. It was intense, man. He was like, whoa, Chris Tucker, crazy. Yeah.
He was so
It's a
flamboyant.
good
He
movie.
had like skin tight, leopard leotards.
Yeah. It's a good movie. Yeah, no, I like
Yeah.
that movie. I like that.
Yeah.
So why
Shoot, I
did you
can't
bring
remember
up
the
that
guy's
movie?
name though.
Why did you bring up that
the
movie?
villain.
Why did you bring up that movie? What was the reason for that?
Oh, because I'm a meat popsicle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not a human. I'm not a human. I'm a meat popsicle.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I missed that part of the movie, but I miss a lot of that stuff.
He was in his little room, like he had like this little tiny apartment, and the police came and they asked him to please put his hands in the circles. He was in the apartment. The police were out in the hallway, and they asked him like, "Do you classify as human?" He says, "No, I'm a meat popsicle."
Obviously, that struck a chord for you. Like that was really.
I have watched that movie way too many times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I just want. So have you ever seen these honest trailers? There's a YouTube channel that does these honest trailers.
No.
Yeah, so they take usually classic movies, but they also do new movies, and they make a trailer for the movie, but like as if it were like honest, It kind of highlights the I don't know. Instead of like the actors' names, it comes up with goofy names for the actors. But so they just did one for the Fifth Element.
Oh, okay.
And they hammered that line home. So it's fresh in my mind.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So if you've never seen an honest trailer, that might be a good first one for you to see. The Fifth Element honest trailer.
All right. Okay.
They have an honest trailer for every Wes Anderson movie ever made. That's a pretty good one.
Okay.
And the very first thing the narrator's like, every Wes Anderson movie. I mean, every Wes Anderson film. Because they're films. They're not movies. They're films.
Okay,
So,
Matthew. Well, we'll let you go. We'll let you go
Yeah,
so you can
thank you.
watch.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah. Totally. All right.
All right. Good night.
There he goes. Oh, we lost him. You want to call in? You can. 818-528-4516. All right, so just kind of an update on this. These paintings here. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of hesitant to get into the bringing in the white, but I think I'm going to be happier by doing so, because it just would just make things sing 100%. But you kind of lose. You lose. That's okay. We'll lose it. We can lose something. It's okay to lose something here. But I'm not there yet. Let's see if I can get some of this detail stuff here. Double action, double action. Okay. Has anyone ever seen this product? Okay, there's no way I'm going to get it all in there. Just this lettering, you can't get it right. In fact, if you try to get it right, you get it wrong. And then you just want to get a hint. You want to get a hint of it being right or wrong. So we'll just get a little. I'm going to get to the white. I'm going to bring in the white. I think it's going to be fun. It'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm kind of hesitant. I'm a little afraid of it, but we're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to get some white action activities. Let me see if I can get. This is kind of. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's bring it back here. I'm going to come back in with that here if we can. I could almost, if I mapped it out, like, you know, we could do this again and like use watercolor, which might be, oh man, actually do a watercolor with color and do this. This thing would look pretty cool, I think. But we're not doing that today, obviously. All right, let's bring out the white. Let's bring out the white here. Would you take song album requests and improvise to them to see what different outcomes there are? No, I will not. No, I could. That's a fun idea. We've done that. We've done that stuff before. Okay, let's open up the lines. The phone lines are open. Let me get some white. Now we're going to introduce the white. This is some gouache. Gouache. Now, this is not necessarily China white, which I've always thought that that's what the white that you use for watercolors, that's what it is. But there's really, I mean, I guess there's a difference, and I don't know what that is, do I? Because I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, let's get some fun here and bring out some nice white lettering that we kind of lost. But yeah, I need to look into that. What's the difference between China white and white gouache? I want to think that it's the same, but it could very well be not. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this to work. But we're just going to do it. Sometimes you just got to just jump in and do it as opposed to worrying about it being right. The lid is always tricky. The top of the lid, it's just always like, are you really looking at it, or are you just going through the motions? In our case here tonight, it's a little of both. Uh-oh. Guy's going crazy now. Pick that up. Pick it up. Just start over again. Okay. This is going a little longer than usual, but that's all right. We'll go a little longer. Okay. Let's see what it looks like from a distance. Okay, all right. Some promise there. Oh man, okay. We still got something. We still got something here. We're still doing it. Okay, net WT PESO. Netto. $8.1 OZ 230 grams. Okay. Decisions. Let's see here. Okay, let's. Oh, I know what I can do. Put some stuff here. That definitely seemed like it needed to be there, so let's put that there. Okay, let's come back to that. Come back to okay, I didn't need to do that. Man, that just screwed it up. It's okay. Yeah, let's come back to that here. Let's come back to that. Go to the other one. Indian ink, yes, and we're using gouache in conjunction with it. Not sure if that's a doable operation or not. I'm just doing it. Obviously, it's working to some degree, but make the canvas a tad bit bigger. A lot bigger. Yeah. Okay, let's continue on with this. Huh. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, I see what we can do here. Yeah, let's open it up. Lighten it up. Lighten it up, mess it up. A lot of possibilities going on right now with this. Let's see. I think what happens is at some point you just get sick of working on the painting and you just go, okay, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. Not gonna mess with this no more. It's a little bit of a strange kind of yellow. It's not yellow, but we're making it yellow with the white. We're not so sure what's going on here. We're just doing it. Oh, okay, I know when they get to this. Let's get some more lettering. Oh, this needs some more lettering over here. Huh. Never ending problems we have before us here tonight. Let's see here. Let's see if I get this. I don't know what's going on with that. I just gonna go with that. This has a little bit of a, it's like a, could be representing a yellow, and yet it's not. It's white. It's kind of messed up. Definitely messed up. It's all right. Go with it. Go with it, my friends. Okay, we're gonna have to come back in with some black here in a minute. I still need to do this. Okay, let's do this here. Net. WT. Peso. Netto. $8.1. OZ. 230. little sloppy here. It's all right though. It's all right. It happens. It happens. As we get towards the end of the whole process, we get sick of the whole damn thing. That happens. And sometimes you make some stupid ass moves. It's all right though. Gonna be all right. Hang in there. Hang in there, people. Hang in there. I think this would be fun to try this with the colors now. You know, after we messing with it like this, we'll do some colors with this. That'll be interesting. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. You guys want to do this in color? What do you think? Okay, let's bring in some black paint again on this. But we'll do a little more white at the top here. I don't know if that's good or not. We're just gonna do a little bit of it, just somehow open it up. Give it a little bit of something here on the top here. Yeah. Whoops, that's crazy. Okay. All right, let's bring back the black colors. See if we can get some detail on that here. Whew. All right. So we're kind of gotten kind of far with this, and yet we still got maybe a long ways to go. Who knows? But maybe we're sooner done than not. But let's see how that turns out. See how it all shapes up here. I'm gonna put some shadows and redefine the can, I think, and then boom, I think we might be done. All right, I just need some more water. I need to get some water. All right. let's try to introduce some. Get away from the white and go for the black. Let's see what we can do with this. It's a very comfy stream. Yeah, we're hanging out. We're just taking it easy. You know what I'm saying? No. Well, not always. Sometimes we try hard. We try to knock your socks off. Okay, let's come in here and put some highlights on the lettering. Yeah. Okay. this one is getting close to being done as much as I can handle it here for tonight. And then, though we might have to do some more work on it, but I think I'm going to have to just call it a day on this one. Let's go back over here and give it some new life. Let's work on the darks of the lettering. Let's do some lettering here. don't want too crazy. That's too much. Too dark. Let's see if I can smush it around just a bit. Yeah, that's better. That's better. It's a lot better. Saved by the bell. Do I still make the Let's Paint TV T-shirts? You know, I can still make them, but I haven't made them available. But I could. You know, the problem I find, I don't have an issue with painting on them. It's just it's been a kind of it's just kind of tedious to find the T-shirt. The T-shirts are hard to come by. With you know, nowadays it's really hard because of the this virus thing, and so it's really hard to even get out. So yeah, I'm not able to really acquire the various sizes. So you know, oh, I want a small, I want a large, I want this and that. And it's just a pain. It's more of a hassle to find the darn T-shirt than to actually paint the darn. I don't mind painting it. Anyway, so I guess the answer is no. I don't make it any. I don't make those anymore. Hey, it's 9 o'clock and I'm still messing around with these things. They're kind of done. Maybe they are. It's just I'm not sure about them. Let me just see. They're close to being done. I don't know what else I'm going to do to them. I got a mirror here. It kind of helps. So it's not quite right, is it? And no, it isn't. You know what it needs? I think I need. It's the red is not really being red, is it? I almost have to go a little dark on that red. Yeah, let's see if we can give it a little dark glaze. Go a little dark on that. Let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, nice. So I hand painted that for you. Yeah, I used to do those. Yeah, those are fun. I don't know. We might still make them, just not lately, I guess. Okay, let's see if I can put a. Oh, that's going crazy. Ah, shit. Fuck. No, it's all good. Oh no, damn. Guy's going crazy on me. Okay, just don't put so much on there. And we'll try to darken this up a little bit here with not so much water. Didn't really make it any better, you know? I didn't really do it any better, but it's okay. Sometimes you just have to call it a day. But I will darken this just a tad. Give it a wash. See, in some way though, the watercolor paper is handling it better, this approach, but let's get this darker. That's got to go darker anyway. That's what's good about watercolor paper can be is that it just takes the I think it just can handle the abuse better of the what you got going on usually. I find that's the case. I'm about to call this. This is a sort of a interesting battle, you know, black and white. It's particularly when it's not a black and white image. There's nothing black or white about this, is there? I took some pictures. I was watching, been watching a lot of, oh, I forgot one more thing I got to do. Been watching a lot of, I guess, you know, various TV shows, and sometimes I start watching the old reruns. You guys get that show MeTV, the channel? MeTV. Anyway, so they have a lot of westerns on there. And so I found some nice, I took some nice photos of some people on horses. I think it was from the show Ponderosa. No, is that called Ponderosa? The show? Or is the show called something else? Okay. I forget what it's called. Let me see if I can get some lettering. There's some lettering here. I don't know if I'm going to get it in there. It's so teeny, and if I put it in there, it might start bleeding, but I think I can get it. There's some little lettering there. Just some little knick-knack stuff. There we go. Some stuff. No, something. There you go. Doesn't have to mean anything. Doesn't have to say anything. Just it's a hint of something. There's a hint of something there, my friends. See if we can get to it. Give it a little few more spots here. Hang in there, guys. We're almost done with this. Possibly. Possibly almost done with it. Boom, boom, boom. That might have been too much. That's okay. Let's go over here and see what did I need to do to this. Oh, some little lettering over here. Whoops, that was too much, but it's okay. It's all right if we got too crazy. It's all right. Just a little bit here. Not so bad. Not so. Product. There you go. Let's get some over here. Pop, 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 pop. No problem. It says something like that. I don't know. It doesn't say that. Yeah, we are maybe done. Maybe. Yeah, it's amazing. You can just keep going and going and going. Wait a second. Hornier. I'm not spelling this right over here, am I? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's okay. We get it. That's good. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Let's get a little slow. Whoops, that's a little crazy. It might be okay. It might be okay. It might be okay. We're almost done. Might be okay with that. We'll be okay. We're okay with it anyway. I mean, obviously. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. I mean, I do a little regret on the fact that I use the white, but I think it works at the same time. All right. Ooh. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna call it a day on these. Yeah, I mean, you know, they are what they are. They are what they are. Let's see. Can I make two heads out of it all? I mean, does it seem okay? I mean, it's not right. That's for sure. It's not right. But that's okay. It is not right, but that's okay. That's all right if it's not right. We tried. We tried, my friends. We tried. All right, let's take a call here. Hello? Who's this?
Hello?
All right, guys, that's it for us here tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking I might try to do this with watercolors, colors, or maybe even with oil paints. All right, well, anyway, I'll take a picture of it and then we'll put it up on Instagram, and we'll call it a day here on the program. We explored the possibilities of life. Of life, my friends. Okay, so let's take a picture of it. And I'll take some close-up shots. Another one. There we go. And that's it. That's it here tonight, guys. Thanks again for hanging out. Draw Nemo. Thanks again for hanging out. Good seeing you. Matthew, College of the Air. You know, we just, you know, we make art. We make art. As I like to say, paint till you die. Paint till you die. We got patches and pins on my Etsy store, and we got paintings available. We'll have these available also in the links there in my description box here. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.